Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Knights will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Cincinnati's offense will get the first crack at it here. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
On the ground, it's Kiner. Smashes through. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Breaks the tackle.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Made a defender miss. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man quickly. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Bearcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Knights offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got 2 studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot early and often.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
The fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When we talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
That's reeled in. It's Harvey. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. This offense has a second down play. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. He's got it and still on his feet. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on.
Touchdown, UCF! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Johnson. Makes a move. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off play action on first down. Floating away. Going to try to get him, and the ball squirted out. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Harvey. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And a really nice job by the defense of winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards.
It's so hard to play defense when you've got things in front of you. Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your eyes. Really good job by the offense, giving you some eye candy, something to look at so it wasn't easy coming downhill right at you. Hard to diagnose plays.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. Still in the pocket and fired. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, I give the defense a lot of credit because they weren't able to get a lot of pressure on the quarterback, but the back end of the defense did an outstanding job staying with their receivers. They knew tonight they were going to have to be able to run stride for stride with some of these targets, and they did on that play, getting the pick.
Snags it on the right. He's off to the races. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Knights.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Handoff from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab on the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready.
He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Escapes the pressure to his right. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense.
Ball is free. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? With the catch, it's Harvey. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. To the air, it's Jefferson, feeling some heat. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Harvey. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Paul.
There's a live football. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on first and 10. Trying to find his man on first down. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Makes the grab down the middle. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Fires to the middle. And they're not on the same page there. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Right on target this time. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Buys a little time. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
The Knights get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
To throw, it's Jefferson. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Knights are on the move. Using his legs, it's Harvey. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run it from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Harvey. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Trying to get to him. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got his man downfield. Running through contact. Flicks away another tackler. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
And here comes the offense on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Knights are in the red zone. With jet sweep pass. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hudson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Cincinnati, 17.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchdown. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He's going for the big play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bearcats! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. Wide out in motion. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Going for the screen. Oh, and he intercepts it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, and get you a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking to throw on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab at the 30. Touchdown, UCF! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, the ground game. Past the first down marker and still running. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out of the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Bearcats will call on their punt team.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Going up top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Caught close to the marker, it's Townsend. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
A strike downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception. But great coverage by the defender.
The Knights want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch, he's got enough. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Right back to him. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Catch in the middle, it's Turner. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3, it's 3rd and 7. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. He wants a big play here late. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Purdue managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Lafayette had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Knights.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Turner. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of... Execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Royer. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. And that is a major brain cramp. He spiked the ball, and the clock wasn't running. He didn't save any time. He just wasted it down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Sends it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense is full.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, UCF. What a grab and go for the score. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. There's a long and storied history.